Hey, I'm Clay. Clay starts with the letter C. What letter does your name start with? Is it an A, B, or a C? Just like me. Animals have names that start with letters too, like A for ant or Z for zebra. I know. Let's find out the name of the animal Stanley meets today.
Yeah. Do you know a guy who talked to a kangaroo?
Hi there.
Who's always ready to learn about something new.
Wow.
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish. Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish. That's right, it's my man Stanley. Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley. Welcome to Stanley's world. Come help him figure out what life is all about. Who takes you swimming with dolphins? Oh yeah. Laugh with a lion too.
Cool.
No problem Stan can't solve. This solving ain't involved. Having a friend like you. Having a friend like you. It's Stanley. It's Stanley. With a friend like you. It's Stanley. It's Stanley. It's Stanley.
Mysterious Mo.
Hey, check this out. Huh? Oh, no. Don't worry, I'll get it back. You're not going over there, are you? Uh-huh. I'll be right back. But that's where Mysterious Mo lives. Who? Mysterious Mo. Who's Mysterious Mo? He lives in that house. He's 150 years old, and he's got long red hair, and he never talks to anybody.
Hey, I heard of him. He's strange, dude.
He doesn't sound like somebody I'd want to meet. Me either. He's almost never home. But when he is, he spends all his time in a spooky greenhouse.
Whoa!
Really? Now, where did you hear a story like that?
From some kids in the neighborhood. It's really true, Dennis.
Yeah, I heard the same thing from some of the local dogs.
Some kids told me that if you go into his yard, you'll never be seen again. You mean he'll turn me invisible? Oh, I don't want to be turned invisible.
Oh, don't be so silly. Nobody's going to be turned...
Stanley, can I borrow your stethoscope? There he is. Okay, so I'm thinking we leave the ball right where it is, and when it feels like coming back, it will. Elsie, that's not gonna work. Works for me.
Hey, I've got an idea.
That's a great idea, Harry. But the ball isn't metal. It won't stick to a magnet.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's okay. I left my spy costume at home anyway.
Well, I've had enough. All these stories about Mo are just rumors. There's nothing to be afraid of. He's probably a perfectly nice man.
Rumors? What's a rumor?
A rumor is a story that isn't necessarily true. It gets spread from person to person until everyone starts believing that it is true.
Well, I think Mysterious Mo is truly weird.
All kinds of things that seem weird and mysterious often turn out to be perfectly normal. As a matter of fact, I've just thought of a mysterious animal that proves appearances can be deceiving.
Really? What is it?
Well, if you like, we could visit it in...
It's a great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
on On the other hand, the rumour that I dislike this song is entirely true.
Let's open up the book and see an animal of mystery.
1, 2, 3, 4, go! Wow! Where are we, Dennis?
We're in a tropical rainforest in Borneo.
Ooh, and I thought Mo's backyard was creepy. What animal are we looking for, Dennis?
Well, if we keep very quiet and look deep into the fog, we just might catch a glimpse of him.
Look! Spooky. Maybe we should go back. You know, I just got the funniest urge to hide under Stanley's bed.
Don't worry. You're only afraid because you don't know all there is to know. Here, let me show you. See, this is where Borneo is located, and it's home to the orangutan.
Wow!
So would you like to meet him?
No thanks. He might have the same turn-you-invisible powers like Mo has. Well, I'm not afraid.
Good for you, Stanley.
The orangutan may look a little different, but I'll bet he's really cool. I don't want to miss a chance to meet him. Me neither. I want to meet him, too.
Now that's the spirit, everyone. Let's go.
If it's all the same to you guys, I think I'll just wait here.
Yes, and I'll help you wait here.
Wait up, dude!
There he is. Look how red he is.
Right, Stanley. That's why the orangutan is called the red man of the jungle, because of his bright red-orange fur. The orangutan is the largest living tree mammal in the world. In fact, he spends almost all of his time up in the trees and hardly needs to come down to the ground for anything.
But dude, how can he stay up there for so long?
Well, for starters, he's designed for life in the trees. Orangutans have opposable thumbs and toes. Opposable meaning he can move his thumb across his hand. This is very useful for picking things up.
Hey, I can't even do that.
Can you tell which hand or paw is most like the orangutan's? Elsie's paw, Harry's paw, or Stanley's hand? Stanley's hand is most like the orangutan's. Humans and orangutans both have opposable thumbs.
Wow, I had no idea orangutans were so much like people.
It's true, Stanley. They're one of your closest relatives. In fact, orangutan is an Indonesian word that means people of the jungle.
Neato, dude!
The orangutan may look like a mysterious loner, but he's really not. It's just that they have to search for food all over the forest, so they have to find a new place to sleep every night.
Poor guy. Yeah, he's not scary. He's just busy. Sorry about the mistake, Mr. Orangutan. We just didn't know you yet. Yeah, but we know you now.
Indeed. Now, would anybody like to get to know Mysterious Mo?
Maybe another time.
No thanks, dude.
Fine, let's go home. Now, you do realize the ball is still in Mo's backyard, don't you?
True. But all those things Harry heard about Mo are just rumors. I'll bet if we got to know Mo better, we'd see there was nothing to be afraid of. Yeah, and we've just been silly this whole time. Exactly. I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if I did get turned invisible. Okay, Harry. It's high time the two of us went over there and got that ball.
Whoa, dude! What do you mean by the two of us?
Well, you don't expect me to go over there by myself, do you?
After you?
Oh, no. Age before beauty.
No. I insist.
No, I insist.
Look, dude, there's Where's your dad?
And he's not invisible. Hi, Dad.
Hey, he throws pretty good. You know, for a mysterious guy.
Thank you.
Hey, Stanley, look what our neighbor Mo just gave me. It's a gift for our family.
Wow, what is it?
It's a very rare flower that Mo grew in his greenhouse.
It's beautiful. That was nice of him.
Well, he's a nice man. In fact, I'm going to be helping him out.
Helping? Helping how?
Whenever Mo's away from home, he needs somebody to stop by and water his flowers for him. The woman that usually helps him is moving away.
That's terrible.
Don't worry, Mimi. Mo asked me if I could water his flowers while he was away, and I said yes.
You did?
Yep. Mo is away from home quite a lot. He's an airline pilot.
He is? We didn't know that.
Sure. Just last week, he flew all the way to Borneo.
Borneo? Cool. So that explains why his house usually looks empty. Except for when we see him in his greenhouse.
Right. Whenever Mo is home, he likes to grow exotic plants and flowers, especially ones from the rainforest.
Cool. We love the rainforest. Do you think he'd show them to us sometime?
I bet he'd love to. We can go over there as soon as I put this plant in our kitchen.
That's awesome. I can't wait.
Be right back.
You see that? There was no reason to believe all those silly rumors about Mr. Mo.
So, Mo turned out to be pretty friendly after all. Huh, Thief? I have to admit it. Mo is a very nice person.
And his greenhouse was beautiful.
Yeah, I felt like I was back in the rainforest with the orangutan.
Orangutans are the coolest. They have opposable thumbs just like me. And the name orangutan means people of the jungle. I'm glad we visited the orangutan, Dennis.
So am I, Stanley. Yeah, so am I.
Harry, what in the world are you doing?
I'm trying to turn myself invisible. Can you see me?
Of course I can.
Can you see me now?
Yes, Harry.
Can you still see me?
Yes, Harry.
How about now?
Yes, Harry.
Spelling bee situation.
W-I-N-N-E-R. Winner.
That's right. You won the spelling bee.
Yay! Yay! Good job! Yay, Mimi! Mimi, you didn't mess up once. That's really hard. Nah, it was easy. I didn't know you're such a good speller. That's right. I'm the best speller ever.
Attention, children. Guess what? Mr. Bartolone's class has a new spelling champ, too.
Really?
We thought it would be fun to have a big spelling bee contest between our two classes.
We're gonna win. We've got my sister, the best speller ever on our team. You think so? Sure, Mimi. You're amazing. You're right. The big spelling bee is going to be so much fun. Fun. F-U-N. But we better start practicing. Yeah. Hey, Mimi. Mimi?
Don't you want to practice, Mimi?
Why should I practice? I'm the best speller ever. How do you expect your team to win? We've got to help each other. Maybe I can help you two, but you have to do everything I say. Stanley, spell cat. This is so humiliating.
E-L-S-I-E. Elsie.
You forgot to take this more seriously. Seriously. I'm the best speller, so I'm in charge. Marcie, spell dog. Dog. D-A-G. Dog. Wrong. That's dag. Try again. D-A-W-G. Wrong. Again. Again.
D-O-G?
Right.
I'm tired.
And thirsty. Let's go inside and get some lemonade.
No, we have too much work to do, but you can bring some back out here. Marcie, spell Mississippi. M-I-S-S-I. Don't know. I do.
And I have a great idea of how we can practice.
Stanley, I'm in charge. You have to do what I say.
Don't you think you're being a little hard on Stanley and Marcie?
I'm trying to help them, Dennis. Ugh, this is too sour. Stanley, get me some honey.
What's wrong, Stanley?
Mimi's being impossible. She won the spelling bee. Now we're trying to practice, but she keeps telling me and Marcie what to do.
Uh-huh. And now the queen bee wants honey in her lemonade, huh?
No, Mom. It was a spelling bee. We didn't turn into real bees.
No, queen bee is just an expression, sweetie. It means someone's acting better than everyone else. Maybe being a little bossy and not so nice.
That sounds a lot like Mimi.
Don't sweat it, kiddo. I'm sure Mimi will be back to her old self in no time flat.
I hope so.
Can you spell doorknob? Can you spell bossy? 'Cause that's what you are, Mimi. B-O-S-S-Y. Bossy. I don't want to practice with you anymore. Fine. F-I-N-E.
Wait, Marcie. Mimi doesn't mean it. She's just being a queen bee.
See, Stanley understands. I'm a what?
Queen bee. But
Ooh, a queen? That's just what I am.
Mom says it's just an expression and you're gonna stop soon.
Stop being queen? Never. I'm Queen Spelling Bee. What are you talking about? There's no such thing.
Actually, I believe honeybees do have a queen.
And I bet they're wonderful. Let's go into the great big book of everything and find out.
It's the great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Oh, why don't you just buzz on out of here?
Let's open up the book and see what it's like to be a bee.
Here you go, Mimi. But be careful.
Look under the letter B. Is that the queen?
No, it's a worker honeybee. They collect nectar from flowers and bring it home.
What do the bees do with nectar?
They use the nectar to make honey, which the bees eat.
Bees eat honey all the time? That's great. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into the book to have some fun. Yay!
Wow, Dennis. Where are we?
This is where honeybees live. It's called a hive.
Where's the queen? Probably sitting on her throne bossing everybody around.
I don't think that's what queen bees do, Marcie. Let's look around. I'm sure we'll find her and see what she's up to.
What are these guys doing?
These worker bees are builder bees. Their job is to build the honeycomb that stores the honey.
What's honeycomb?
Well, look around you.
Oh, I get it. They keep the honey in these little pockets. There sure are a lot of them.
Right. The bees need 40 pounds of honey to last all winter.
How much honey is that?
40 pounds of honey weighs as much as 4 Elsies.
Wow. They're gonna need a place for all that honey. Let's help them out. This is fun. And we're helping the hive.
I'm sure this isn't the only way to help. There are workers with lots of jobs in a hive. Right, Dennis?
Right, Stanley. We can watch the front door with the guard bees.
Like royal soldiers, we protect the queen.
And not just the queen. We protect the whole hive. We can help the nurse bees. They take care of the baby bees until they're grown up and can work with the rest of the hive.
So when they grow up, they can be builder bees or guard bees or nurse bees or get nectar from the flowers.
That's right. And they'll probably do all of those things at some point in their lives.
What about the queen, Dennis?
There she is, over there.
She's big. That's because she's the best. Good afternoon, Your Highness. She's not doing anything.
On the contrary, Marcie, the queen is very busy, laying eggs.
Cool. See, very important.
Well, yes. The queen is the only bee in the whole hive that lays eggs. Without her, there wouldn't be any baby bees.
And without baby bees, there are no worker bees.
No one to collect nectar for honey. No one to build a honeycomb to store the honey.
No one to protect the hive.
So I guess the queen needs the hive as much as the hive needs the queen.
That's right, Mimi. They all need each other for the hive to survive.
Well, where are they off to in such a hurry?
Let's find out.
It's time for some dancing.
Dancing?
Oh, yes, bees dance all the time. When a bee finds a lot of nectar, she tells the others by doing a dance.
A funny dance.
It's called a waggle dance.
That looks like fun. I want to try.
Come on, do the waggle dance with us.
This is fun, dancing with my friends. F-R-E-N-D.
That's not how you spell friend, Mimi. Friend is spelled F-R-I-E-N-D.
Really? I guess maybe I do need your help practicing. Like the queen bee needs all her worker bees.
And the worker bees need the queen bee.
Yeah. Hey, we could all take different jobs like worker bees and practice for the spelling bee like that.
Let's get started. Okay, Marcie and I can look up words in the great big book of everything.
And I could write the words on cards. Then we could all take turns testing each other.
Great idea.
All right, Mimi, you're up. Ready? The word is friends.
Friends. F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Friends.
You got it. Great job, champ.
Marcie came in 4th place, and I came in 3rd, Dennis.
That's wonderful.
Practicing with Mimi helped a lot.
I'm pleased you knew how to spell goldfish.
Thanks. George came in 2nd, but no one did as well as Mimi. She came in 1st, and then she did a waggle dance.
Just like honeybees do to tell the rest of the hive they found nectar.
But not all the bees find nectar. Some feed the babies, some guard the hive, and others build honeycomb.
Don't forget the queen. She lays all the eggs.
Right, Dennis. They all do different things, but they're all important, and they all need each other.
Just like you, Marcie, and Mimi all need each other, because you're all friends.
You're forgetting someone.
Who?
You. I need you a lot. Good night, Dennis.
Oh, good night, honeybee Stanley.